show where we help you make sense of your dispensary. Not today, though. Not today. We'll start doing that again tomorrow through Saturday. Be sure to look out for those reviews. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Pacific Standard Time, that is. And so what we are doing today is we are talking about my tolerance break. Today is day 23. This is the final week of my tolerance break, and I am very, very, very excited. I'm probably only going to release one more dispatch, and that will be on the night before. So 1 week from today will be my last dispatch. I don't think I'll do any between now and then. I've caught you up on most everything, and my symptoms are sort of evening out at this point, so I don't have a whole lot less to talk about other than the things that I just want to tell you because, you know, I like talking to you about things that I've done during the week. So I'm not going to bore you with that. I've only got one more dispatch, as I said. That'll come 1 week from today on the final night of my tolerance break. So let's talk about it. How's the tolerance break going? Well, guys, I have, at this point, virtually no cravings. Zero, zilch, that desire that just like, I need to smoke. Oh, come on. You know, I just want to eat an edible. I just want to be high. That's largely abated. The only times that is not true is when I wake up in the middle of the night covered in sweat from another god-awful stress dream. Those are actually on the rise, unfortunately. Those are actually kind of amplifying the stress dreams. They can be quite bad. You know, my partner has said my partner's heard me screaming in the middle of the night or yelling in the middle of the night. Now, so I'm talking about stress dreams. I don't actually think at this point my stress dreams are related to marijuana withdrawal. Originally, when I was having nightmares every night, those were definitely these crazy, vivid, weird, just exotic dreams. Those were definitely a byproduct of the THC sort of leaving my body, and the symptom of that is having these crazy, weird dreams. So those have abated, but the stress dreams remain. I do not think, however, those have anything to do with weed. I have always had a problem with these kind of dreams. And actually, something I want to tell you is that's why I use weed so religiously and so zealously, actually, is to help me get through the night, to help me push back these sort of awful, awful dreams that I have. They're not fun. They're not fun. They make sleeping tough. They make staying, you know, I wake up often. The sleep I do get isn't restful. So that is the only time that I am really looking towards weed or wish that I had weed, was just to help me get past those dreams at night, maybe help me to sleep a little bit better. But other than that, doing great. Again, do not worry. I still am going to be reviewing edible products again as soon as this tolerance break is over. No fear, even though I don't have a desire for weed now, I still am looking forward to being able to use weed again. However, the backlog, the release of backlogs, which has been all the videos that I've been releasing since this tolerance break has started, are just videos from the backlog, just things that I've been doing that I haven't yet had a chance to release. Those are actually going to continue all the way through October. So we're going to have those backlog videos all the way through October. However, we will actually, I plan on releasing, I think, 2 bi-weekly, or if bi-weekly is every other week or twice a week. It depends on the person what that means. Twice a week. I'm going to try to do a live stream, whether either, you know, do some vaping or maybe eat an edible on camera and just hang out with you guys and talk and chill and everything. I'll be doing that twice a week during the month of October while the backlog is still spooling out. Another reason I'm going to do that is I need to actually build my tolerance level back up. I'm not ready to jump back right into reviewing edibles at the end of this break because my opinion will be skewed. I won't have the same tolerance level that I had before, and I couldn't review products as fairly. So I'm going to be, you know, smoking, dabbing, taking edibles and things for a couple more weeks until my tolerance level builds back up to at least a familiar level, so that way I can feel comfortable reviewing products again. But again, I'll be doing live streams as well for 2 times a week for a couple weeks there while my tolerance level is building back up. So I also want to ask you guys, while I'm doing that, what other kind of content do you want to see from Weeats? Do you want to see more live streams? Do you want to see reviews of different kinds of products? Do you want me to divorce from reviews at all? Do you want me to try to, branch out and do something wild? Whatever it is, just let me know. Send me an email at Send me an email at weeatsreviews.com, or just leave me a comment below, and I will be sure to look at it and take your feedback into account. Because I'm really looking forward to sharing new content with you guys. I gotta admit, I'm not super interested in the prototypical weed tube type video where somebody just kind of smokes a joint or smokes a bowl and talks about how high they're getting. I mean, that's fine, and if you love that content, great, more power to you. It just doesn't really interest me sort of creatively to kind of do that. But if that's what you guys want, if you want to see something just like that, let me know. Again, you can send it to me on an email or just leave a comment below. I'll take any of your suggestions into account. So let's just catch you up on a little bit of personal things going on. I finished Uncharted: The Lost Legacy on the PS4. I think I played it on the PS4 Pro with some HDR, 4K, all that fun stuff. And holy shit, guys, does Naughty Dog is light years ahead of pretty much anybody else in the video game universe in terms of storytelling, in terms of delivering a narrative. I thought Lost Legacy was as good as any Nathan Drake Uncharted. I, by the end of it, loved Chloe and Nadine, and was actually quite sad when I finished it because I wasn't ready to see them go just yet. I hope going forward, if the Uncharted franchise continues, that they'll follow Chloe and Nadine, because they are a badass pair, and I'm really excited to see what kind of adventures Naughty Dog can cook up for them in the future. So really, really loved Uncharted Lost Legacy. If you're a fan of third-person action games, or if you're a fan of Naughty Dog, or if you're a fan of narrative-style video games, you gotta give it a shot. It's incredible. Also, I'm nearing the end of The Handmaid's Tale on Hulu. Boy, I know a lot has been made about how sort of timely the show is, and it is quite timely. I just finished the penultimate episode. I've got just the finale left, and it is a bleak, grim experience, and one that does not sort of seem to suggest a bright future for our beloved nation here. But maybe it is, quite timely, and maybe there are some lessons we can learn from Handmaid's Tale. Totally recommend it. Super, super great show. Elizabeth Moss as the main character, Elizabeth Moss from Mad Men. Just spectacular, on a whole other level in terms of acting. Just splendid, splendid stuff. And neither of those things, those are just things I wanted to talk to you guys about. Neither of those things, however, are my little cherry on top. My little cherry on top being the thing that I really, really, really want to recommend to you guys. Okay, guys, our cherry on top for this dispatch, you don't have to go anywhere for it. You don't have to read anything. You don't have to look too hard. It's right here on YouTube. Just go up to that search bar and you can find it. As a matter of fact, as soon as I say that name, I won't even be upset if you leave this video and go straight there. Just please subscribe to us first, or give us a like, or follow us on Twitter or Facebook, all that good stuff first. But that is the channel Vsauce, Vsauce, right? That's how you spell sauce. Vsauce, one word. It is a science channel hosted, and I assume written by a guy by the name of Michael Stevens. And he is a truly brilliant science writer and science communicator. Completely jealous of him. I wish I had that kind of capacity in me to make something so brilliant. And they're perfect to watch while high. I suggest the Banach-Tarski paradox, maybe cruel bombs. You know what? I don't care. I recommend them all, especially anything from the past 3 years. They are exquisite. They're a little long. They might seem a little long. You'll wish they're longer after you finish them. They range from 10 to 20 minutes. But they're all incredible, and they're all perfect topics to watch while blazed out of your skull and have your mind blown and your jaw drop. Again, that is Vsauce right here on YouTube, hosted by the incredible Michael Stevens. Absolutely love it. As a science writer, as a science communicator, he makes me, totally jealous and wish that I, had an ounce of his talent. So again, guys, that's going to do it for this dispatch. That's going to do it for the cherry on top. We will see you on a future review or our final dispatch next week. Thank you so much for watching Weeats, guys, and we will see you soon. Peace.